We're going to continue now with the Tao Te Ching 79. This will be number 4, and it will be saved in the Tao folder. Now, we're going over to Jonathan Starr, which in my mind probably is one of the better ways to get to the roots of all of this. First of all, let's get to his translation of number 79, the ending of it. This is the way he translates it. It says, though the Tao of heaven has no favorites, it always sides with the one who has a pure heart. There again, this is totally different from any other translation we've seen so far. A pure heart. Now, what does that mean, and how does that relate to anyone? All right, now let's go to the page where he gives every single word all the way through as to its meaning, like Hatcher did. Let's see what he does with this when we go near the end. Okay, here we go. Now let's see if we can find it. All right, it says here, heaven or heavens, Tao, way, without, has no preference, favors, favoritism, partiality, private affections, yet always, constantly, all the time, only with, on the side of, sides with, stays with, or helps, or gives, or joined with, or is in accord with, good, the good, virtuous Dharma, man, person, people, one who follows Dharma, the natural law of the universe. Now, this is an interesting way of putting it. Notice the word Dharma in there. That word is not in any of the others who say that is a possible meaning of the word. Now, he asks us, therefore, to go into his book where it has a note on why he uses that word. So I will read some of that to you now. See what we can make of this. All right, here we go. It says here, Shan Jen, a character Shan, which is variously translated as good, skillful, or virtuous, is closer to the meaning of the Sanskrit word dharma. This passage can be interpreted as heaven is impartial, but it is always with the man who follows dharma. Dharma is righteousness. It is a universal law of the universe, and it naturally arises as goodness, virtue, compassion, love, kindness, etc. All virtues of heaven are embodied in Dharma. Anyone who follows Dharma is in simpatico with heaven, and therefore draws heaven's power. The favor of heaven is impartial, and like the rays of the sun, it shines on everyone. Yet it only falls on those people who are open to receive it. Those who are aligning themselves with heaven's law, those who follow Dharma, similarly, God's grace is offered to everyone with equal proportion. It's impartial. It always reveals itself in exact proportion to the openness of one who receives it. In this way, it is always with those who are good, those who are open, those who follow the laws of nature. Now, Dharma, you see why that is used in this particular case. This will be Tao Te Ching 79, number 4, and it will be in the Tao folder.